Minnesota's connections to famous musicians extends well beyond Prince and Bob Dylan. Decades ago, Jimmy Page of Led Zeppelin had his 1960 Les Paul custom guitar stolen after a concert in the Twin Cities. Page, a Rock and Roll Hall of Famer and one of the most famous guitarists of all time, was devastated and offered a handsome reward to get it back. 45 years later, he did. John Lauritsen shows us how two St. Paul men happened upon a legendary discovery.
A guitar god, Jimmy Page's star was skyrocketing well before he founded Led Zeppelin.
He recorded on the song Downtown. He recorded the theme song for James Bond movies.
Behind it all was his 1960 Les Paul custom guitar, known as Black Beauty. The last time Page had it in his hands was at Met Center in 1970.
He pulled out this guitar for the last song, Whole Lotta Love. He put it down, and he never saw it again.
Page was devastated. He took out ads in Rolling Stone magazine, asking people to help find Black Beauty.
He wanted it back at any cost.
Fast forward to 1993. Paul Bleem Kleskens is working at Willie's American Guitars in St. Paul when a man walks in with a guitar and hints it may have once belonged to the rock legend.
Nate looked at it. We had some other folks take a peek at it, and it was like, no, it's not.
The problem was it was missing two distinctive drill holes, so Bleem played the Les Paul for the next 20-plus years, sometimes using it as more than just an instrument.
We get through the first few songs, and then there come the beer bottles, you know?
Finally, in 2015, the guitar needed some repairs. That's when Bleem and Nate found those hidden drill holes with a black light. They had been lacquered over.
But once I saw those two holes, I was like, oh my God, the hair stood up.
With the help of the Rolling Stones, they got in touch with Page's people, who agreed to give Bleem a new guitar for Page's old one. They decided to make the exchange in Dallas, so Nate made the trip from St. Paul with the guitar, giving it first-class treatment along the way.
On the way down there, I slept in hotel rooms that had two beds because Jimmy Page had his own bed. God forbid I get up and step on it.
Back in the rock legend's hands, Page now has a whole lot of love for Nate and Bleem, and they couldn't be happier.
It was the right thing. Just the right thing to do. I mean, you know, I try to go through life and do things in an honorable way.
In St. Paul, John Lauritsen, WCCO 4 News.
It's estimated that Jimmy Page's Black Beauty guitar is worth between $3 and $5 million. Well, if you had to be outside today,